Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio. Presenting the important points from the chapter Cell Division from 121 to 140. Friends, hang on with me till the end so that you realize how important and how unique these points are for preparing for different competitive exams. So let's start with point number 121. To the end of phase G2, before the transition to mitosis, the cell cycle is paused again for a new verification and decision, either mitosis or apoptosis, which is called as the programmed cell death. During gap 1 or G1, the cell resumes protein and RNA synthesis, which was interrupted during mitosis, thus allowing the growth and maturation of young cells to accomplish their physiological functions. Next, in organisms that are still growing, like seedlings or children, cells divide very rapidly. But as an organism grows older, many of its cells lose their ability to divide. Thus, when the cells are dying faster than they can be replaced, the organism begins to feel and show the effects of the aging process, and it looks and acts older. Point number 124. Older people develop wrinkles because their skin and muscle tone is lost as fewer cells are replaced. Older people also cannot heal themselves as quickly as they did when they were young. Next, a healthy young person's skin cells complete one cell cycle every 24 hours. Next, the human body experiences about 10 quadrillion cell divisions in a lifetime. Next, bacterial cell division happens through binary fission or budding. The ribosome is a protein complex in bacteria which is responsible for cell division, constriction of inner and outer membranes during division, and peptidoglycan synthesis at the division site. A tubulin-like protein, that is FTSZ, plays a critical role in formation of a contractile ring for the cell division. Point number 128. FTSZ is a protein encoded by the FTSZ gene that assembles into a ring at the future site of bacterial cell division. FTSZ is a prokaryotic homologue of the eukaryotic protein tubulin. The initials FTSZ mean filamenting temperature sensitive mutant Z. Next, in humans and other higher animals and many other organisms, the meiosis is called gametic meiosis. That is, the meiosis gives rise to gametes. Whereas in many other group of organisms, especially in plants, observable in lower plants but vestigial state in higher plants, the meiosis gives rise to kind of spores that germinates into haploid vegetative phase, that is gametophyte. Such kind of meiosis is called as sporic meiosis. There are checkpoints during interphase that allow the cell to be either advance or halt further development. The control of each checkpoint is controlled by cyclin and cyclin dependent kinases. Point number 131. The progression of interphase is the result of the increased amount of cyclin. As the amount of cyclin increases, more and more cyclin dependent kinases attach to cyclin signaling the cell further into interphase. At the peak of the cyclin attached to the cyclin dependent kinases, this system pushes the cell out of interphase and into the M phase where mitosis, meiosis and cytokinesis occur. Next, there are three transition checkpoints the cell has to go through before entering the M phase. The most important being the G1S transition checkpoint. If the cell does not pass this checkpoint, it results in the cell exiting the cell cycle. Next, the next point. In metaphase, the centromeres of the chromosomes convene themselves on the metaphase plate or equatorial plate, which is an imaginary line that is at equal distances from the two centrosome poles and held together by complexes known as cohesins. Chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell by microtubule organizing centers, that is MTOCs, pushing and pulling on centromeres of both chromatids thereby causing the chromosome to move towards the center. Next, the abrupt shift from metaphase to anaphase is caused by the activation of the anaphase promoting complex and its function of tagging degradation of proteins important towards the metaphase anaphase transition. One of these proteins that is broken down is securin, which through its breakdown releases the enzyme superase that cleaves the cohesin rings holding together sister chromatids, thereby leading to the chromosomes separating. Point number 135. Multicellular organisms replace worn-out cells through cell division. In some animals, however, cell division eventually halts. In humans, this occurs on average after 52 divisions, known as the Hayflick limit. The cell is then referred to as senescent. Next, with each division, the cell's telomeres, that is, protective sequences of DNA on the end of a chromosome, which prevent the degradation of the chromosomal DNA, shorten. This shortening has been correlated to negative effects such as age-related diseases and shortened lifespans in humans. Next, cancer cells, on the other hand, are not thought to degrade in this way, if at all. An enzyme complex called telomerase, present in large quantities in cancerous cells, rebuilds the telomeres through synthesis of telomeric DNA repeats, allowing the division to continue indefinitely. Point number 138. A cell division under microscope was first discovered by German botanist Hugo von Mohl in 1835 as he worked over the green alga Cladophora glomerata. Next, in 1943, cell division was filmed for the first time by Kurt Michael using a phase contrast microscope. Point number 140. Many genes and proteins that influence the passage from one phase of the cell cycle to another have been identified. When their expression is altered by mutation or aberrant regulation, they are usually classed as oncogenes. Other proteins act to hold the cell at distinct points in the cycle, that is, checkpoints, and are known as tumor suppressor genes. Friends, hope this all series definitely helps you. Do comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. And keep studying with me. Thank you so much.